Right, question number 15, a question based on numbers or number theory. So n is the least number for which n factorial is divisible by 221 power 221. So first of all, 221, if you realize, it is 13 into 17. So n factorial should, when you divide by this 221 power 221, the remainder should be 0. And n should be the smallest such possible number. You need to first find this n, then we can come to the final answer. So this I can write it as n factorial divided by 13 into 17 to the power of 221. Now if this number is dividing your n factorial, it means all these 17 should get cancelled. Now remember, in an n factorial, if 17 power 221 is taken care of, automatically 13 power 221 will be taken care of, because if there will be more 13s than 17s. That is the basic logic. We all know that, because 17 comes after 13. So if there are 221 17s, then automatically that number of 13s will be more. So you don't have to worry about 13. So we need to now look at a number that is n factorial, which will have 221 17s. So I will start with 220, or rather 200 into 17. So I will start with the number 3400 or close to 3400. So let me see how many 17s are there in 3400. So 17 goes 2 times. So in fact, I already saw this, right? This is actually 200 17s, right? So this is basically 17 goes 20, 200, then 17 goes how many times? 17 ones are 17, 30, 17 ones are 17, right? So you have 200 17s. In your 200 plus 11, 211 17s in 3400, you need 221 17s. So now let's check for 3500. How many 17s are there? So again, 17 2s are 34. So 17 2s are 34, 10, so 100. So 17 goes how many times? 17 goes 200. So I think I made a mistake. 10, so 200 and okay, 100. 17 4s are, or 17 5s are. Yes, 17 5s are 70, 50, 35, 85. Right? So 205. Then how many more 17? 17 ones are 17, and 18, 19, 20, 3, 5. So 17 2s are. So I have 205 plus 12, 217. I still need more. I need 221. So I'll have to go beyond 3500. So let me check for 3552. If I check for 3552, what happens? So this, when I'm looking for the powers of 17, 3552, so gives me 208. And then again, 17 ones are 17, 3, 8, 17 2s are. So this is 208 plus 12, 220. I need one more. So let me go to 3553. In this, I will check for 17s. This gives me 209, and then 17 goes, 17 ones are 17, 39, 17 2s are. So now I have 209 and 12, which will add up. So 209 plus 12 adds up to 221. So 3553 is the smallest n for which there will be 221 17s in it. So your number will be completely divisible by 3553 factorial, right? But now what is the question? The question is, how many prime numbers less than 100 completely defined n? So 3553 is divisible by how many prime numbers? So now if you look at 3553, it's a palindrome, which means one of the numbers you need to check for is, can it be divisible by 11? So if you're dividing it by 11, this becomes 11 3s are 33, 2 5, 11 2s are 22, 11 3s are 33. So 3553 is nothing but 11 into 323. Once again, 323, can it be divisible by 11? 11 2s are 22. No, that doesn't go. Then I think this will be divisible by 17. Yes. So 11 into 17 into 17 ones are 17. So that will give you 16. So 19 times. So 11, 17 and 19. So what is the question? The question is, how many prime numbers less than 100 completely divide n? So these are the three factors, which means all these three prime numbers will completely divide your n. So the answer is option B. Okay.